Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to create some Halloween bingo cards using software called Bingo Card Printer, which you can download from bingocardprinter.com. Okay, this is the initial screen of the program, Bingo Card Printer. I click Create New Bingo Card Project, and now I will choose the type of bingo card I want to create. I can choose a blank where I put in my own items. I can choose alphabet, numbers. I can choose school subjects like English, math, geography. So in this case I want to go to holidays, and I want to scroll down until I see Halloween here. So there's Halloween. I select it, I either double click on it or I click on it and click OK, and I've now created my initial Halloween bingo card. And you can see here the words, they're in the same order as here. I could add additional items or delete items. So let's say, for example, we want to delete a zombie. I can just highlight it and click delete, and let's say we add phantom as an example word. And at the moment the new items that I add will appear at the bottom of the list. If I resort, they will appear in alphabetical order. So there's my sample bingo card. The words here are in this order, same order as this window, but in the real bingo cards they will be in a random order, different on every page. Now I can also customize the size of the bingo card. Here's a 3x3 bingo card, or a 4x4, or the 5x5 which I started with, or I can make a larger one like 6x6, but I'd need to enter more items to fill out that kind, so we'll stick to 5x5. I can choose whether or not to have the heading on the bingo card. I can change what the heading says, so let's make it say ghost, for example. I can choose whether or not to have the free space in the middle of the bingo card. I can choose what it says, so I could change this text here. We'll leave that as free space. And I can customize the fonts and the colours of the bingo card as well. So if I go onto here, I can choose fonts or colours. I'll change the colours. We'll perhaps use some Halloween type colours, perhaps an orange colour for the background of the squares. You have options like arranging a checkerboard or horizontal lines. We'll just make it solid orange. And the free space square will make grey. Change the heading. Perhaps it would be nice to have that with black with orange writing on it. Hopefully that'll be visible. I can change the line colours and so forth as well. But we'll say that's my colour choice. Obviously you can keep adjusting it until you're happy with it. There's my sample coloured bingo card. I'm now ready to print, so it's time to have a look at the print options here. If I go to this menu here, I can do print call list, which basically says print this list of items on an extra sheet in random order. It's very handy if you're using bingo cards in a class situation or something like that. You have a reference to the items that you're going to call. If you don't want to print it, you can call list, you can just uncheck this item, or you can leave it checked. And the software also includes a feature for selecting and calling out items in a random order, which I'll show you at the end of the video. But we'll leave the call list on now just so you can see what it looks like. I also choose a number of bingo cards to print per page. If I print more per page, it could be useful for printing a large number of bingo cards to save paper. Obviously the disadvantage is each individual bingo card will be smaller, and I might have to cut the paper up if I want to give one bingo card to each player. But if I'm printing 100 or 1,000, it could be worth that. So, but I'll leave that on 1, just so you can see what it looks like with one bingo card per page. And how many bingo cards do I want to print? Again, I can put in whatever number I feel appropriate. I can put in 1, I can put in 10, I can put in 100, I can put in 1,000, I can put up to 9,999. So for this example, let's put in 50. Now ready to print, but I will do print preview so you can see on screen what these sample bingo cards look like. Okay, the first page is a call list, a list of words in random order. You can see here skeleton, black cat, phantom, ghoul. I'll zoom out so you can see the whole page and then do next page. That's the first bingo card. And if I do next page, the second bingo card has got the words in a different arrangement, and the third bingo card is different, and the fourth is different, and the fifth is different, and so on. So that's a very quick way to produce lots of different bingo cards with quite minimal amount of effort. I did mention that the program also has an option to help you act as a bingo caller called Call Game here. If I do that, we'll choose one item at random and show it here, and it will show the previously called out items on the left hand side. So when I click next, it will choose the next item at random and show that goblin was the current word, spooky was the previous word, and then the next item. And again, you see on the left hand side it's showing the previous items. So that's basically it. If you go to bingocardprinter.com, you can download a free trial version of the software. and hopefully you'll like it, and when you do like it, you can register to get the full version of the program, and the full version of the program does everything you've seen in this video, and quite a lot more besides. So go to bingocardprinter.com, download the program, try it out. Thank you very much.